Good day, everyone. Shalom, shalom. I bring you peace, joy, happiness, and I want to speak healing over your life today. If you have anything or any sickness that you are dealing with today, I want to let you know that the God that I serve, He is more than enough to come where you are, to go where you are and bring healing. There is no distance when it comes to the God that I serve. Today, I'm going to say that for you to believe, trust in God, because He is able to do exceedingly and abundantly. I mean, there is no sickness, no disease that is greater than the God that I serve. Today, I said, peace of God be with you. Know that God is able. Trust in Him. Again, today I am excited to be here. My name is Minister Camie, or Kamod Simeyus, however you want to call me. I am excited to be here with you. It is a privilege to be in the land of the living. I've always said, us being here, we don't take it lightly. We don't take it for granted, because again, we could have been 6 feet under, but God is so good. He allowed me to still be here so that I'm able to inform you about Assured for Life. Before we enter into Assured for Life, I want to say an amazing thank you to Director Alan Daphnis for such amazing job that he is doing in the community. We appreciate him because he's been in the community and have been doing, an extraordinary work, in the community for so long. And we just want to say thank you to Mr. Allen and let him know that we don't take his work for granted. We don't take what he do for us or in the community lightly. I mean, we honor him, because sometimes we wait till the person is no longer with us for us to honor him. But I want to let Mr. Allen know that he is honored by me. And I'm sure all of you that are listening to me, you are also honoring Director Alan Daphnis. And I want to say to those of you who have business out there that doesn't have a platform to let people know about what you do, Director Alan Daphnis is here for you. I mean, all you have to do is give him a call. He will be more than happy to give you that platform so that you can talk about your business. His phone number is 561-255-3909. Again, the phone number 561-255-3909. Encore, we want to say a great thanks to Monsieur Jean-Marc pour travail qu'il a fait dans la communauté, because he's been doing a great job as well. He's been behind the camera and giving us an awesome image, and we've been telling you guys every week. Every weekend, I've been telling you guys, if you need someone to stand behind the camera for you in whatever event that you may have, whether if it's wedding or baby shower or funeral or whatever it is, you need someone, call Monsieur Jean-Marc. His phone number is 772-924-7455. Again, the number is 772-924-7455. Relay Monsieur Jean-Marc si ou genyen yon event that you need someone to give you great image. He is the person to speak to. Again, I am here to speak with you in regard of Assured for Life. It is a pleasure for me to be here. Before I entered in Assured for Life, my phone number is 313-5979. Call me so that we can speak more about Assured for Life, just in case if I don't take the time or don't have the time to speak of everything that we have here to discuss. My name again is Minister Camie. I will go in a break and I will be with you shortly after the break.
To love is to protect. The ones you love, with whom you laugh every morning, who are there to listen to you and wipe your tears in the most difficult moments, are your companions forever. The reason to live harder every day. Have you thought about how to protect them and protect yourself when one is missing? We know the most important thing is your family's peace of mind. That's why at Assure for Life, we have designed plans to provide you with assistance, guidance, and protection from the loss of a loved one. All it takes is a phone call, and Assure for Life will take care of the funeral expenses and manage the funeral arrangements for you and any of your members, so you and your family can dedicate this time to honor and celebrate the life of your loved one. Over the last 70 years, we have been there for more than 250,000 families in the United States, Latin America, and the Caribbean in the moments they have needed us the most. Our funeral assistance plans can protect up to 7 people, regardless of your relationship, in a safe and affordable way. Our services include funeral services in the coverage areas, transfer of the deceased to a local funeral home, cemetery, or crematorium within the United States, transfer of the deceased to the country of origin in the coverage area, airline ticket for the plan holder to attend the service of his or her loved one. Our funeral network allows us to cover every city and country in the coverage area, providing an excellent service. We have thought through every detail because we want to give you the security and peace of mind that you need, protecting your family with a beautiful gesture of love.
So I am again here to speak with you, like as I was said, Minister Camie. My phone number is 561-313-5979. We're here to discuss about Assured for Life. It's always been a privilege for me to be here to inform you about what we do when it comes to Assured for Life. What is Assured for Life? Well, Assured for Life has been with us since 2007. They come to the United States of America, has Protection Plenitude Inc. Okay, we are a part of Grupo Plenitude. We have more than 70 plus years ever since we've been doing business in America. So Assured for Life has been standing behind the great work that they've been giving in the Florida as well as other states. Now, Assured for Life have more than 2,500 organizations, okay, that make a part of our organization, okay, more than 2,500 people that's basically make our portfolio all across the U.S. So Assured for Life is not a small thing, it's a big thing. It's not something that you want to take lightly. Assured for Life also, every year, they do more than 10,000 funeral across the globe. Let me repeat that for you again. Assured for Life, every year, they do more than 10,000 funeral across the globe. So again, Assured for Life has been amazing when it comes to the work that they do as far as for the service that we give. Assured for Life is not an insurance, but rather we are a funeral assistant plan. What we do, we assist you with the funeral. We're here to give you peace of mind. We're here to basically give you accompaniment when it comes to your loved one when it passed away. Let's basically move forward in what we do when you purchase a plan for your family, for your loved one. Okay, what you will have, again, accompaniment you will receive, protection, peace of mind, as I was saying earlier. Okay, coordination you will receive for your family in their most difficult time. You will receive those things. Another thing that you will receive, assistant, that we have a phone line that's there 24/7. 24/7, rather if it was weekend, rather if it was holiday, rather if it doesn't matter what's going on or what day, what hour it is, you call Assured for Life. If that person is in the plan, Assured for Life is there for you, because we have a line that is there 24/7, and that is not something that we take lightly. When someone is in the plan and you have someone that passed away, you call, we're very prompt to respond to you. And we do the basic funeral for you, okay? Basic funeral service that we give. Transportation for the deceased within the United States, Washington, Puerto Rico, I mean, we do the exportation. Say, for instance, a person wants to go to their country, to their original country, we transfer the body there for you without you paying any extra money. Okay. So places that we cover the United States, of course. In the United States, we cover 48 states. Okay, the 48 states that we cover, the 2 states that we don't cover is Michigan, and as well as North Dakota. I believe that's the 2 that we don't cover in the U.S. And then after that, in the Eastland, in the Latin America, I'm sorry, we cover Chile, we cover Argentina, we cover Costa Rica, just name it. We cover all of them, and I want to make sure I tell you, in Colombia, they basically was there since 1950. They were in Colombia. Venezuela, they were there 1994. And Costa Rica, they were there in 2001. Okay, and Mexico, they were there 2006. The United States, as I said before, we here since 2007. And then Panama, we've been there in 2009. Okay, so that's just some of the names that we are naming for you. So basically, just know that Assured for Life is here for you at any given time. Some of the service, I'm trying to make sure that I just pinpoint some stuff, and anything else we don't cover, you call, and then I'll give you more information about the stuff that we don't cover here. So transfer of the deceased that we to the local of the funeral room. That, say for instance, you want to use Emmanuel Funeral Home that I always mention, we transfer the deceased there for you. Okay, and we also we prepare the body for you, preparation for the body. Anybody who knows, when you have somebody that passed away, you got to dress the body, they got to do everything, makeup and all the, everything that that entail with someone when they passed away. We basically do that for you as well. We give you the casket, okay? We do the viewing time for you. We do we pay the director fee for you. We give you the guest book, and we give you, there's also prayer card that we give that as well to you. And the most important as well, we give you the death certificate, because there's not anyone that passed away, the very first thing that they ask you for is the death certificate. We give that to you as well. Okay, people that likes to do cremation, we as well give you you have the option to do cremation as well. And when they give you they also give you the casket. And I want to make sure I mention that as well. The only thing that we don't cover here is the len, because I always tell you guys, like, we do the basic funeral for you. We give you the casket, the hearse, and everything that has to do with funeral. But the only thing we don't give you is the len. Okay, I want you guys to understand that we don't give you the len. So another thing that you as the plan holder will enjoy, we give you a round trip ticket, to go to your loved one funeral, rather if they died here or New York, California, wherever they are. As the plan holder, we give you a round trip ticket to go to that funeral. Now, that plan ticket is only for the plan holder. It's if you're a husband and wife, that plan ticket is not for the husband and the wife. It's only one of you that has that plan ticket. The husband would have to buy his own ticket, but we only give it to the plan holder. I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that. Now, at the time of enrollment, you who is enrolling your family, you can enroll 2 people from the age of 65 to 80, okay? And then I want you guys to also know 3 days of you being in the plan after you enroll. If you basically die by accident or violent death or suicide, you cover within 3 days of being in the plan. Okay, so now the only thing we ask anyone that's coming to the plan, we ask that you don't have cancer, you don't have tumor, you are not in dialysis, or you don't have any terminal illness. that would be the only thing that would prevent you from getting to the plan if you have those things that I just named. But say for instance you had cancer or tumor, or you were in dialysis and doctor cleared you and doctor said you're okay, you know you don't have cancer, you don't have those things anymore, and now you want to come to the plan, we will sign you up. Now say for instance a year later cancer came back or tumor come back, we're not going to kick you out of the plan just because now the cancer come back or the tumor come back. You're already in the plan, so we're not going to kick you out of the plan. You can breathe, you're free, because you know when you were getting into the plan, doctor said you were free, from cancer, free from tumor. So we enroll you, and now 2 years later or a year later it comes back. There's nothing we can do about it, so you will still be covered. Okay, understand that. And another benefit that we give, say for instance, you have your loved one, for the morgue, you have 14 days that we give you for you to gather your family to come to the funeral. 14 days. Whereas what I want you to understand that each day that you have a loved one in the morgue, there's about $500 to $600, I believe now, that you have to pay each day the person is in the morgue. So for us to give you 14 days, that's a big thing, okay? 14 days to make sure you gather your family to come to the funeral. That's a biggie, okay? And then also we want to let you know the payment, how we do the payment. You have 3 options and how you pay. The very first option is mandatory, okay? Everyone that's getting into the plan, you have to pay 3 months in advance. That's for everybody. Even for myself, me getting in the plan, I had to pay for 3 months in advance. All right, so that's a giving. That's the very first thing. That's everybody. So the second way that you are to pay is for you to pay seminally, I think. Well, not 6 months. Yeah, you can pay for 6 months. You pay for 6 months, which will be $200. No, the 3 months is $210, and then for the 6 month you pay $420. Okay, and then for the other one you pay for the whole year, which is $840. Okay, so the first payment, which is 3 months, $210. The second payment, which is 6 months, $240, and then for the whole year, $840. My goodness. So really, truly, it's not expensive for you to cover 7 members of your family for just $70 a month. That's a giving. That's 7 funeral. Okay. Now there are people that ask questions and said, well, since you guys doesn't give money, so when we passed away, what do we get? You get for us to do the funeral for you. That's what you get. We do the funeral for you. Again, it's just like you paying insurance in your car, okay? You pay insurance in your car just in case if you get to a car accident. If you get to a car accident, then you know you're covered, okay? That's the same thing with Assured for Life. You cover your loved one, not because you want them to pass away, not because you want somebody to go ahead and just drop dead. You cover them just in case, people, okay? Just in case. If death come, because death is inevitable. You cannot escape death. I know you don't want to talk about it. I know you think death is the taboo conversation. But death is not a taboo conversation. It's a part of you and it's a part of me. So therefore we ought to talk about it. If we don't talk, we need to talk about it to the point where it becomes a part of you, because it is. Unless, as I always said, if you don't know Christ, you better put Christ in your kitchen ou di nan collet tout. E kon sa apela ise di, mette bon Dieu nan collet, nan corsage ou. Okay? If you don't have Christ, put him. Walk with him. I mean, do what you got to do to accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. Because, man, when I tell you, I lost count on how many funerals I go to, like singing every weekend at funeral. When I tell you, it is crazy. And the crazy thing about it is that you have some people, they don't have ways to cover their loved one. And when they don't have ways to cover their loved one, they begin to fight among them, disputing among them. Oh my God. Listen, it is imperative that you cover your loved one so that you don't have to go through this. I just have someone that passed away, not a family member of mine, but a friend of mine that I know that passed away. Say, let chap fe pou li. Now they are asking GoFundMe to do his funeral. People, we're trying to tell you a short for life is the way to go. If you don't have money to have, insurance, okay? If you cannot take a plan insurance plan that is $160 or $180 depending on your age, because as older as you get, your life insurance is, getting to the sky. So your best bet is to get into a short for life, because with a short for life you cover 7 members in your family aged from 0 to 80. Okay, 0 to 80. If you're pregnant, you're carrying a baby, your baby will be covered too. Okay, your mom, if your mom is 80 years old, now is the time for you to put her in the plan. If she passed the 80 years old, or she become 81, she cannot enter in the plan anymore, or he cannot enter in the plan anymore. This likewise for your father, your husband, whoever it may be. The age limit is from 0 to 80 for a short for life. Once you hit 81, 82, you can't be in the plan. So now is the time. Let's not wait. Let's not say when things happen, because that's one thing I've seen people is doing. It's when something happened in their family, somebody passed away, that's when they're calling me and said, oh my God, Camie, I should have taken the plan, because if I did now, I wouldn't have come out of pocket. But I've been telling you, like that person that I know that passed away, now people are, the family is disputing among themselves. They are fighting, trying to find out how they're going to get money to bury the person. Like, what? Why do we have to go through that? Why do we have to wait till something happened for us to take action? Come on, life that we are living in is getting more expensive. Life is getting more crucial by the day. For you who doesn't have a land, okay? Say for instance you have insurance and you don't have a land where to bury your loved one, buy the land now, because let me tell you something, there will be a day where you wouldn't even be able to buy a piece of land. Do it now. La Bible, whatever it is that you have, if it's up to you to do what you need to do for your, do it now. Don't wait. Pas tarder, parce que tout ça ou gagne, tout autant que c'est li c'est sou même pour faire ça ou gagne pour faire kounya même. Puis moi dit m'a tantan ou pas connaît demain. Jodi an c'est pour lié. You understand, mais pas connaît demain, pas connaît leur coucher soit lever, or if your loved one lay down, if they're going to get up the next day. So really today is the day for you to take action. Take action today. Today. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is not ours. So again, do not say you have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. Now, in all serious note, okay, because we talk about how we're afraid of, death. We talking about how, we don't have money. In everything you do, there's a sacrifice that's needed in what you do. If you don't have the money to pay $70 every month, when that person passed away, you're going to have to find more than $25,000, because $25,000 cannot do funeral nowadays anymore. Because let me tell you something, for the casket alone, for them to accept your deceit, because pour yo accepter deceit là nan morgue là son l'argent pour payer. Pour yo accepter dans funérailles room nan son l'argent pour payer. Okay? There's money to pay when you go to the morgue to give your loved one, whoever that passed through the deceit. There's a money that needs to be paid to the morgue. There's a money that needs to be paid to the funeral, the funeral room. Everything you do, there's money. But one thing that I realized though, y'all people that's gonna be calling me to sing in your funeral, or whoever your loved one funeral, y'all don't wanna pay me, alright? Just like you pay for everything else, make sure when you call me to sing, you got money to pay me. Because listen, homegirl gotta look cute. Homegirl gotta get her nails done. Homegirl gotta get her hair done. Okay? Listen, for real. Like, I have people calling me, oh, can you sing for me? Yeah, I can sing for you, but listen, the same way you're paying for everything. You pay for a casket, you want to have a bougie funeral for your loved one, but when it comes to my vocal, you don't want to pay for it. Well, listen here. Listen, there got to be a price to this woman here. Let me stop, but for real. Seriously, one thing that I realized with my people, they want everything for free. People want things for free. Things cannot be for free anymore because, listen, everything is expensive. And I'm expensive. So therefore, don't come at me, with the freeness thing. If you're a family or a friend, I'm going to charge you the way I would charge, like someone that I don't know. But at least if I don't ask you to pay me the way you ought to, I'm expecting a donation from you. Stop with all the freeness, okay? Because life is not free. Life is expensive. So put a price on this. Put a price on it. Let me stop. But yeah. Anyway, so it was a pleasure to be with you here today. I don't want to keep, talking about the same thing. But as long you understand where I'm coming from, be ready. In everything you do, be ready spiritually, be ready, to set your loved one home so that you don't ask for people to help you, because people don't want to help you anymore. When you have needs, you're on your own. People have their own stuff they got to take care of, so they cannot, you cannot, rely on people to help you to bury your loved one. So it's imperative to make sure you have what you need to bury your loved one. Again, my name is Minister Camie. My phone number is 561-313-5979. 561-313-5979 pour capable relem, pour capable couvrir famille, assurer famille, parce qu'on pas besoin pour crier 2 fois ou 3 fois, 4 fois, 5 fois après les non funérailles là. Ou crier sans pas contrôler tête tout. Why? Because you doing too crying, or ou penser about bill kai, bill machine kisuko. Why? Because your loved one passed away, they don't leave nothing for you. It's a hard thing to deal with. So please cover your loved one. GoFundMe is not a way to go. Mande pa yon way to go. You leaders, pastors, whoever you are, leaders, I'm talking to you. It's important that you help your congregation, because you helping your congregation help you to keep the finance of the church in the church, and then they will go ahead and cover themselves, so that when they pass away, when they have a loved one pass away, you don't have to go to the fund of the church to bury that person. So it's imperative that you help your congregation cover. Okay? Anyone that you know that's not covered, please give me a call. Again, it was a pleasure to be here with you. Moi, besoin d'un grand merci encore avec Alain Daphnis qui était là, qui est toujours là pour supporter nous. Pas moi-même seulement, but everybody that come his way. He always, there's no word really to take when it comes to Director Alain Daphnis. He has been amazing. So for you who have a business who doesn't have a platform to speak about your business, please call For Jasper TV 561-255-3909 pour Director Alain capable ba ou un platform so that you can speak of your business. Again, if some of you are doing events and you are looking for someone to, be behind the camera, speak of take very nice image for you, please call Monsieur Jean-Marc, and his phone number is 772-924-7455. Again, I want to say thank you to all of the lovers of For Jasper TV for giving me the opportunity, the time, so that you can listen to me once again, speaking to you about A Short for Life. I will be with you next weekend again to continue to speak with you and inform you how important it is to cover your loved one. Again, shalom, the peace of God be with you, the love of God, the joy of God be with you today. Stay with peace. Again, A Short for Life is a peace of mind where you can cover 7 members of your family for only $70 a month. Call me 561-313-5979. Again, it was your servant, Minister Camie. I will see you next time. God bless.